Happy Saturday, everybody. It's random Saturday. We have no plans and we have all the plans. We're gonna go everywhere and yet nowhere. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Come on. The first place we're going to is Toys R Us, because between 12 and 2 p.m., like you can see on that sign, you can build the Millennium Falcon toy for free and take it home. Free Millennium Falcons. There's a long line. Everybody wants to build Falcons. Definitely getting this one. Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Is anyone gonna buy these figures? New Ghostbusters. Now, why didn't they have this when I was a kid? So you gotta collect all your pieces out of the bins. They tell you how many you need of each piece. Put them in a bag that they give you. Got your instructions. And here we go. Jessie made her Falcon in probably like 2 to 3 minutes time period, including that one error we were trying to figure things out, but it looked like maybe 10 seconds to you guys. So we are going to the mall for free comic book day. Free comic book day. This is the day that the comic industry comes together and produces free issues for folks to get engaged in reading, which is a lost art in this country at least, if not many other countries. Outside Smash Comics in Sanford, we already have artists selling stuff. So we got prints out here, more prints, shirts, artwork here. Outside we also have Spider-Man and the Joker. Hey guys, more characters, more prints, more cosplay all over. Whenever we come here, we literally want every statue.
So not except that one.
That one's alright, but
he looks a
little. He's like modeling.
Yeah.
He's model Superman. That one's cool though. I would like all of the bombshells, all of them. So.
Oh, these are awesome.
Anytime Mary wants to give me a gift.
That's $125.
Yes, I want all of the bombshells.
And $250.
George Perez is here, as he normally is every year, signing, drawing pictures, does sketches for a nominal fee. And here's the line for comics. Free comics. So you can get 5 comics per person. Are you gonna go SpongeBob? Mary wants Pokemon, Suicide Squad. Go ahead and get a Suicide Squad. Get a Harley Quinn. They have a Civil War book. You have to pick up Civil War.
Aren't you?
I guess so. Alright. I'm gonna go Archie, Civil War.
It's 5 per person. Not the last one.
ROM. Here's a throwback to the 80s. We'll get a Simpsons. And Harley Quinn. They've got posters for free too. Dark Side. There you go. There's George Perez, legendary. By the way, ignore those other Ghostbuster toys we saw at Toys R Us. These are the real Ghostbusters, just in case anyone asks. Captain America, ensuring this train's safety. Doing a good job. Sperry Shoes, here they are. These are not the ones that I was looking for though. Similar. I want the dock shoes.
I like these ones.
This video game store in the mall sells a system that's bootleg that plays Genesis, NES, SNES, and Famicom games. We've arrived by Florida Mall to check on those Sperry shoes with JAWS. And almost impossible to find parking because it's the Saturday before Mother's Day. But we found parking right next to this Big Dick's. And there goes a cat! Well, they have all of the shoes at the Sperry Sports store in Florida Mall. So, behold. Those are pretty awesome. And her knees with like the blood. So cool.
No, they don't.
We're at the Italian restaurant in the food court. They've got bocce. That is my favorite of all time. And just like Chipotle, you just choose like a pasta and then your cheese, your sauce, and all your little extras, and they make it for you. And here's the different steps and the things that you can choose.
What is this? I want that.
The name of this place is Spoleto.
Yeah.
This looks amazing for like quote-unquote fast food. I mean, this costs about the same amount of money as McDonald's. For all of the grumpiness and tiredness that Jessie's had in videos lately, she's eating her food and actually just dancing along. Hey, the Cake Boss opened a bakery in Florida Mall not too long ago, and this is it. Look at Mary's like battling other old women trying to find anything you wanted.
If I wanted something, it would be a cannoli, but I'm not going to wait.
It's not going to
on
last in the car.
Well, I would eat it like right after
right
I got
now?
it. Yeah.
All of those cakes? So shopping at the Limited has taken a new turn. Look at these nice outfits. Wait! No pants. She's going full on Winnie the Pooh style. We're going to mall number 3 for the day for more free comic book day action. We're going to Artigan Gods and Monsters. It's Gods and Monsters, our favorite comic store in Orlando. We've got comics and artists. Everybody's here. Mary made us super late in the day.
You did it.
Me? What?
Who bought the most stuff at the mall?
You. Actually, it was you.
No, it's you.
It's you. B. B is for beautiful. Or Beartooth. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Tony Stark, he's admiring DC Comics stuff. And Marvel. I have you now, my Smurf. Here's Chance of Rain, or your Kong watch for the day. What's in the box? What's in the box? There is a zombie apocalypse place coming to Artigan Mall soon. And I'm guessing this is going to compete with the other zombie place that just opened up recently called Zombie Outbreak. And here we go. There's a DJ in the middle of the mall. There's a giant Connect 4 and chess. Jessie and I are playing an inappropriate game for her, but it's like life-size beer pong. So let's see, you get the first-person perspective of a one-handed shot here. That was awful. The Jessie return. Nope. Shot number 2. Oh! got a small ball. In and out. See the master at work here. Whoa! Balls on the loose. Oh. That's it for Free Comic Book Day. There wasn't a whole lot of Gods and Monsters. There were a couple cosplayers. The store is always awesome.
Yes.
Artigan Mall, for as much as I've said negative things about it in the past, I think it's really shaped up to be kind of a really alternative, fun place to go kill time walking around. It certainly isn't the same, generic stores that you see all over the place.
No, very specific.
I'm not sure that I don't think there's even a Starbucks inside of it, which is probably good.
I know there's I think there's a dessert and coffee shop, but it's not a name brand, no.
Yeah, so cool. Next stop for the day on Sand Lake is the Zombie Survival Army Navy Supply Store. We passed this place about a month or so ago when we went to wrestling in Artigan Mall. We wanted to come back and check out what they have. Oh, it looks dangerous.
At the liquor store.
Oh. Looks like it's closed. Nope, it's open. There's people in there.
Two of my favorite things.
Zombies. You got like ammunition boxes, riot masks, wine bottle holders. Zombies always welcome. For patches, Walking Dead stuff. Up here, all types of tactical packs, survival guides.
I like that skeleton wine holder. Yeah, isn't that nice?
Check out all these, like.
Oh, look at that bottle. Okay.
You got pith helmets, gas masks, munitions boxes, helmets. So that was it for the Zombie Survival Store. There's not a lot to show you in that store because it is very, very small. It's a mom and pop shop. Jesse thought it was a little bit creepy. I don't know if it was creepy. It's like, it's a mom and pop sole proprietor that was in there, an older gentleman that was helping us out. They have lots of tactical packs, some knives. It's almost like it was a very small Army-Navy store, and then they wanted to capitalize on kind of the zombie phenomenon, so they put some zombie stuff in there too.
It's just so they can charge you more money.
No, I think it's like the same price as other Army-Navy stores. But, if you're into it, it's worth maybe, like a 5-minute checkout type thing. Don't plan a lot of time to see the store, but, and they prefer cash only, so just heads up. Look at that guy. He's walking around shadow boxing. Alright, so we made our way out to Zombie Outbreak, which is on iDrive. And for those that don't know, Zombie Outbreak is essentially a laser tag type experience where you go through, I think it's like 9,000 square foot experience, and need to kill zombies or disable them by shooting lasers on targets on their heads, which disables them for about 10 minutes, so you can get through a maze. Almost identical to the concept of Zombie Containment Unit that is at Busch Gardens every year as part of their Hollow Scream experience. So we reached out to Zombie Outbreak to try to ask for at least the ability to try to film our way through, because I know a lot of folks have asked us when are we going to get here and when are we going to be able to go through. Attractions Magazine did go through here recently, and they were allowed to film with their media credentials. We weren't able to secure media credentials, at least in time for today, and when we asked the folks that are on site here now, we're not allowed to film, so I'm not going to go through this today. Perhaps we'll come back here another day, but at the moment it's roughly $25 plus tax to be able to go through the experience, and it lasts for about 5 to 10 minutes. So for $75 for us to go through it, for the three of us, it really didn't think it was worth it to be able to go through and tell you about something instead of being able to at least show you some type of the experience. So if you guys want to know what Zombie Outbreak is all about, check out Attractions Magazine's YouTube channel. They did a wonderful job at reviewing the attraction. Well, since we couldn't get into the zombie place, we come to Universal instead. God, it's like an ADD lover's dream come true. We got music over there, mariachi band stuff happening over there, sunset there, water fountain over here. Hold on. What is going on here? Listen, if Universal doesn't cut it out, I'm gonna tell Disney that they're having dance parties over here. Check it out, City Walk amping their game up here.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, it feels like something is beginning here. Something. Oh, it's adventure. Hulk! 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 Almost. This should be back sometime soon. If I was a betting man, I'd say June. I know that there's work going on in the queue area over here. I know I saw a picture yesterday. I'm not sure if it's in the pass holder magazine for this month or where exactly it came from online, but there's going to be like a big Hulk that kind of like rips apart the track, at least on the outside, like, you know, like a big statue of Hulk. Should look really cool when it's done. I'm really anxious to see these walls come down. Look at Professor X's face. I'm so mad. Let's go catch some bad guys. Hey, who is that on that calendar? That sandwich does not look healthy. This is the most sarcastic ride you'll ever go on. Yes, of course. Will we end up in Manhattan, or Shaolin, or Long Island, or BK?
Excellent! And with my anti-gravity cannon, even Spider-Man won't be able to stop me.
You may stop us.
Yes, of course.
I like this Zack Wild thing. I don't know how it fits in here though. Taking a walk in the back of the park towards Jurassic Park so we can see what's going on with Kong. Now everybody knows this Kong watch, not this Kong watch. That's a Pebble watch. But Kong watch, or Reign of Kong, or Chance of Rain has been going on every day. I think that they've been having problems with some of the internal testing that they've done, and that's why the walls are not down yet. But the snack walls are down, so you can get snacks here, at least when it's open. You see at this snack stand, they've got foot-long hot dogs and chips. So you can buy a foot-long hot dog and chips for $1.50, or $1.50, more like $11.50, or pretzel for $4. Beats, Bears, Battlestar Galactica. And here's what's going on with Kong itself. So this is slated to open. I think the official grand opening is like the second week or so in June. But in the meantime, these walls sit here, and they've done a ton of testing that we've seen online with the ride vehicles going in there. And the sign now kind of has like a bronzed look maybe to it, or maybe it's just a different color stone. The mountains in the back look awesome with that fog type effect. I mean, it looks absolutely amazing. But I'd say keep staying tuned because, you know, softs may open at any time whenever they can work out whatever they need to work out with their stuff that they're working on. My God, there's fire going on in here in the Jurassic Park section. Check that out, fire effects. And you go on like pterodon flyers here. I've never noticed the fire in there before. Maybe I just never paid attention. So the park is closed now, by the way. Islands of Adventure closed at 8 o'clock. It's kind of lame. I think they hopefully should get the park open later when Kong opens up, maybe, hopefully. But we're gonna see if we can take the train over to studio section. Roar, roar. So we walked all the way back here to go to Hogsmeade so that we can catch the train and go back, and you can't cross the bridge and actually go out of the park that way, so we got to walk the long way all the way back around that way. So just an observation about Universal versus Disney. When you leave Disney, when the park closes, the one thing that people always do as they're leaving the park is hit all of the stores so that they can buy stuff on the way out. You ever notice at Universal, the second that it hits 8 o'clock or whatever time they close, these stores are locked up tight. Just seems like a lot of money left on the table. So before we leave, one last thing. Blinky. Check it out, Universal is bringing fanny packs back.
Fanny pack, fanny pack.
Fanny pack.
Something touchable?
It's feasible. By the way, that fanny pack is 32 bucks. Oh, check out this bag.
Wait, guess price.
That's actually a nice looking bag.
Guess the price.
I bet $54.
What? 50. I said 49, but it's 50.
Whoa, 50 bucks. Check it out, it's Kong watch. Kong Watch. Whoa. We're back home from a very long day that feels like it was a very short day. It feels like we didn't really accomplish much, but I guess when I watch this back to edit, I'll realize just how many places we ended up going to. On that note, we're going to sign off for now. For anyone celebrating Mother's Day, all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day if you're watching this on Mother's Day or afterwards. And again, thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.